Hey, how's it going? We are live officially. Let's go Hawks. That's right, Nick. Let's go Hawks. I wish I had a glass from the 2010 Cup because that would be perfect for this game, but my 2013 glass will have to do. Just some Arnold Palmer. Let's see here. Hopefully this works here. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. All right. Panarin jersey in the stands. See it. DeBrincat, Kane. Right behind Foley and Conroyd. There's another one way down low. I can't read it though. What are the lines for tonight or today? Tonight over there, today here. What do we got? Is Nylander top line or is Kajula? That's what I want to know. Someone mentioned it on Discord. Mark Lazaris. Blackhawks and warm-ups. Okay, Nylander, Taves, Kane, top line. DeBrincat, Strome, Shaw, second line. Saad, Kampf, Kubalik, third line. And then Smith, Carpenter, Kajula, fourth line. Keith Gustafson, top pairing. Mata Seabrook, second pairing. And then third pairing of Cuckoo and Gilbert. So Murphy and DeHaan not available to go. So Gilbert making his NHL debut. All right. He looked pretty decent during the preseason. We'll see if he can turn it up for the regular season. Crawford getting the start in net. Not really a lot of question about that, but it was kept under wraps. It was a secret. But I think everyone kind of saw that coming. I should probably mention that we are live. I wonder when drop of the puck actually is in this game, with it being overseas. They say it's 1 o'clock, but it's really going to be like 1:20 start. Is Jim Cornelison doing the anthem? That'd be sweet. It's an away game though, so probably not. What was I looking up? Oh yeah, I was gonna post. I'm not looking up anything. This is what happens when you get old. You forget things. We are live! Exclamation point. No, not love. Gosh darn, autocorrect. Although we are love, but we are also live. Boom. Tweeted. There we go. Oh my god, so many commercials. That'll happen. It is also lunchtime, so I'm going to have to warn you. I got some food I might be chowing on. I'll try to make it as least annoying as possible. But apples are pretty annoying to begin with, so Apologies in advance. What's up, Bryant? How's it going? Excited for the Hawks season to get underway? 'Cause I know I am. Oh my gosh, they got Gritty on the blue line for warm-ups. Are they suiting him up? Is he going to be first line? Oh, looks like we got Tommy Hawk on our side, so we're good. We're good. We got the matchup. I like our matchup. Gritty's got size. He could probably protect the puck. But Tommy Hawk's got some strength to him. He's a speedy guy. Oh, B-dubs party. There you go. Hopefully your wings don't take forever to get to you. That always seems to be the case when I go to B-dubs. That's just ridiculous. Like if I ordered them beginning of the game, I wouldn't get them till like the third period. It's just awful. Maybe it's just the ones I go to. Could be. Dominic Kubalik. All right, so it's Gene Honda on the PA, so Chicago guy. So if he's pronouncing it Kubalik, which over in Germany during that game, I think they had a Czech guy there, and he was pronouncing it Kubalik. So I think we have our answer. When we first got him, I pronounced it, or I heard Kubalik. And then people started calling him Kubalik. And then I jumped on that bandwagon. And now I'm back on Kubalik. I think we were initially correct. We just got diverted from some people who wanted to be different. Kevin Hayes. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Wave to the camera, little guy. Boquist needs work on his defensive game. It's nothing against Boquist. He just needs a little bit more time to develop. Gilbert is there, and with a third pairing role, like you don't want Boquist playing a third pairing role or third pairing minutes. So I think Gilbert's fine in that role. He's got the defensive side to him. He's got some edge. He's got some size to him. So I think he'll be fine. He looked pretty good in the preseason too. So I'm fine with Gilbert over Boquist here. Boquist will get called up at some point this year for a couple games just due to injuries. It happens. Lineups change all the time. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that Jim Cornelison isn't doing the national anthem. I know it's a Flyers home game technically, but I mean Jim Cornelison's the best in the business. You gotta have him for a big time game like this. Yeah, I think Doc will get I think Doc will be in the AHL for the most part this season, but I think he'll play a couple of games probably at the start of this year once he's officially like all cleared from his concussion. Just because I think the coaches just want to see him play because he didn't play at all in the preseason. So he'll get some NHL games, but I think for his development, I think he needs top line NHL or AHL time. I completely agree with you. Was it what game was I watching? There was it might have been the Hawks preseason game in Germany in Berlin. Whoever the national anthem singer there just absolutely, in my mind, butchered it. Not like that they couldn't like that they had like an accent or anything. It was just like they tried to make it their own song. You know, they just put inflections like everywhere and just carried out syllables and stuff. It was like, just sing the song. I hate it when people just carry out national anthems like it's a top 40 single. It's just annoying. What's up, Terry? Welcome to the stream. Let's go, Hawks. Indeed. Indeed. We just had a moment of silence for Carol Gott. I'm not really all that familiar with who he is, but if they're doing a moment of silence, he must be fairly important. Or worth it, at least. Now they're doing the Czech national anthem. I'll try to point away from this microphone when I chew on this apple. I apologize, guys. Let's go, Prague. Is that the ref team? Is Prague the refs? Who's my pick to score first for the Hawks? You know what? I'm gonna go with the new contract signee. I'm gonna go with DeBrincat. I think he's gonna score first. He's gonna be pumped with the new extension. It's gonna rip a. It's gonna be probably on the power play too. I'm gonna say one-timer from Kane to DeBrincat in the net. Just blow it by heart. That's my prediction. Oh, they got a whole thing going on here. They got a whole ceremony. They got the red carpet and everything. Nylander? Maybe. Could be. That'd be kind of interesting. It'll be interesting to see how Nylander does in this game. Preseason is one thing. Preseason is always one thing, but like once you get to the regular season and guys on the other team are actually trying and it's the top guys, like that's when you figure out if you're really made for the top line in the NHL. Yeah, Camp is one of our better PKers. I wonder how they decided Camp would take the that ceremonial drop of the puck. I wonder if there was like a rock paper scissors game going on between Camp and Kubalik and maybe even Hossa. Maybe Hossa got in on it. Yeah, when did Hart come in last year? I'm trying to remember. Because yeah, you're right. He wasn't starting in the first game. He was yeah, 31 games. Yeah, when did he come in? I feel like it was early in the season. But he was just a I thought today was Gilbert's NHL debut. He did play in one game last year. If I remember it, I was not very impressed, but I think it seems like he's made some really good strides over the summer because he played well in preseason. So, man, I think last year he was just kind of like eyes wide open, like, oh my God, I'm in the NHL. That will happen sometimes. Oh, Quigs, you Flyers fan, you. Welcome to the stream, though. Kubalik with the puck. Oh, that's just a little floater backhand. Favorite goalie of all time? Yeah, it was similar schedule with the Flyers. They played a game over in Berlin, where the Flyers played in Switzerland. But yeah, they were there all week. So both teams should be pretty used to the time zone and everything by now. Should be no surprises. Although both these teams, their last game played on international ice, so they get to adjust back to regular NHL ice now. Smaller size, less room for activities. There we go. All right, Nylander's got the puck and shoots it right into a guy in front of him. Good puck retrieval from Strome, though. Shots aren't getting through, though. Flyers doing a pretty good job blocking shots so far. Nothing. Oh, Crawford! Don't do that. If you're going to play the puck, play it cleanly. All right, Gilbert's out there for his first shift of the year. Oh, good play from, is that Cuckoo? Yeah, that's Cuckoo. That was a good play. That should be icing. Yeah, that's icing. Team had a recovery day. That must be a reason why it's his favorite restaurant. I think having a. I know I was watching the Leafs Senators game the other day, and seeing Anisimov 51 on the Senators was like, ugh, what is happening? I was so confused for a while. But yeah, Zach Smith taking over Anisimov's number 15. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, it's a good thing. I think having this. I think. What is. Oh, I thought they were calling a penalty on somebody tripping Voracek there. I think Voracek just fell down by himself. But it's just icing or something. But maybe in Flint. Nah, you can go cheap beers up in Boondocks. Find those towny bars. Man, it's great. It's great in those small towns. Ooh. Good save by Hart. I actually like the fact that the Hawks kind of had this trip going for him. Ooh, Gustafson pass. I should have just. Oh, did he draw a penalty? Yeah, hooking. Hawks to the power play. Here we go. Here we go. This is we're gonna have Kane to DeBrincat for the first goal. That was my prediction. It's gonna happen. No, I hear you, Coys, but what I was trying to get at was I like the fact that they're on this road trip, and because it's kind of a bonding time, because there's a lot of new faces on this team. So for them to kind of like have that time to kind of get to know each other and everything, I think is beneficial. Yeah, it kind of sucks that the Flyers are losing a actual home game for this, but that's not really what I was getting at. Strome with the shot. Oh, Kane. Oh. Enjoy your wings. Blackhawks power play did not look very good in the preseason. It's not really looking all that great right now. But I'm more concerned. I think the Hawks power play will get it together at some point. And they don't have to be like the best power play. Just honestly, if you're just middle of the pack power play, that's fine. It's really the PK that kind of wins or loses you games. And Blackhawks had an awful PK last year. So I'm just hoping that gets better. I got the second unit out there now, I believe. Or is it? Is it still the first? It is still the first. Alright, finally we got a zone entry. Nylander's out there now. We got Kubalik, and we got kind of like we have a mix between our first and second unit out there right now. Nylander with the shot that goes about 5 feet wide. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even notice Shaw out there. Okay, come on, Keith. Uh-oh, Kubalik turns the puck over, but in his defense, okay, a little sloppy here. In his defense, Keith did not make a good pass to him. He was kind of put in a bad spot. I took the afternoon off. I worked this morning. There's the first shot that Crawford has had to save. Good to see him making a save out there. Did you have to log in like with your own credentials or is it just okay? Yeah, I don't have like a cable subscription. I just have NHL TV. That's what I'm using. Icing by the Flyers. Come on, Bryant. Let's keep it clean in here. Oh, that was a good breakout. Smith, a little too much chunky sauce there. Oh, Gilbert. Not good. Yeah, my stream might be a little behind, Terry. Yeah. It's kind of what I remember from Gilbert in his one game last year. No, don't have to worry about spoilers. It's fine. Oh. Yeah. Well, the thing is, so here's the deal with my situation right now is, so I tried to bring up NHL TV on my browser here on my computer, and it just like wasn't playing. So now I have NHL TV running on my Xbox out in the living room, and I'm having it streamed to my to my computer. So it's like double delay. So that's why it's like 25 seconds behind. Well, and then also the stream getting uploaded to YouTube makes it a little bit more of a delay too. So that's kind of the situation. You can, Brian, you can swear all you want. Like, but you know, keep it a little subdued, I'd say. So Quigs, what do you think how do you think the Flyers are going to do this year? Think they're going to grab a playoff spot over in the East? A lot of good teams over there. That's kind of interesting that I'm getting a local commercial. Patrick's got migraines, yeah. Him being healthy is going to be a big thing for you guys. Right now I don't have anything planned in terms of games. But like I don't have any tickets to any games right now. But I'll probably like look for, but I'll probably be looking for like last minute tickets for, that'll probably be, if I go to a game, that'll probably be the case. It'll be like a last minute ticket thing. I didn't watch any of the Behind the Glass episodes. AV is a great, I mean, he's a great regular season coach, and he can make some deep runs, but like he hasn't quite gotten over that hump yet. So I'm not really surprised that he's doing well. Or seemingly he's got the team behind him. All right. Oh, that's offside. And Flyers come back. Oh. Kane. Don't do that. Oh, big save, Crawford. Seabrook passing it up. Oh, Nylander with the puck. Oh, yeah. All right, there it is. There goes my prediction, though. But, yeah, Nylander, look at that. Look at that. Hey, Wolfie, I can't show the game. You did call it, Terry. At least I have a little, like, scoreboard down below here. At least I got that going. Stream the Joker movie. I don't want to get shot. Oh, DeBrincat. Oh, got blocked. Oh, I see Shaw's in. I didn't see him earlier, but I see him now. Too soon. I know, it was poor taste. I get it. I do want to see the Joker movie though. Looks good. Although I've yet to see any Batman-related movies since the Dark Knight trilogy, so... There's icing. Like I didn't see any of the newer Batman movies or Suicide Squad, or I know Suicide Squad didn't have Batman, but Patrick Kane with a nice little defensive play to lead to Nylander's goal. All right. And the Joker in The Dark Knight was just absolutely perfect for me. So it'll be interesting to see how Joaquin Phoenix's Joker plays out. Gilbert, he's back on the ice. He's not in the doghouse. Flyers have a little trouble getting out of their zone here. Good forecheck from the Hawks, although it was kind of self-inflicted by the Flyers. Finally got out. Let's see how our defense goes. There you go, that's good. That worked out. There you go, here's a rush. Oh, Kajula turns it over. Raffle. Is his nickname Rafflecopter? Good save by Crawford there. Dance and celebrate. Maybe. We'll see. Not gonna lie, I'm a little sore from my beer league game last night. I don't know. I think I might have tweaked something in my back, but I got another game tonight, so we'll see. We'll see how it works. Ooh, good defense by Mata there. Failed to get it out. Oh, he got it out now. Kubalik with the puck, with the shot. It's blocked. Ooh, good job by Camp winning that puck. What was I even saying? Oh, good hit by Camp. Brandon Saad trying to do it all by himself. Couldn't quite get it. That was pretty impressive by Saad. Top line back out there. Got the forecheck going. I'm interested to see how Nylander does on the defensive side of things without the puck. That'll be something to look at. Good play by Cuckoo. Oh, a little much of a laser pass from Gilbert there. Kane with the puck. Yeah, not much there. The game's gotten a little less sloppy. Still not great, though. Oh, wide shot from Van Riemsdyk. TVR's brother, JVR. We gotta be a little cleaner with our breakouts because we are giving the puck to the Flyers quite a bit here. Oh, here we go. Here's a little bit of an odd man rush. Maybe. Flyers did well getting back. Oh, another block shot. Flyers doing a good job blocking shots so far in this game. Drinking beer. This is just an Arnold Palmer. Iced tea lemonade mix. If this was a night game, I'd be drinking, but I got another beer league game tonight that I gotta drive to, so I'm not drinking beer right now. It's probably gonna take me this entire game to eat this apple. So we're 1-1 game. Midway-ish through the first period. A little more than midway. About 7 minutes left. 6 shots for the Hawks, 7 for the Flyers, because at least from the stream I'm watching, the Blackhawks side of things, NBC Sports doesn't show shot counter, which is dumb. Actually, a Flyers stream is probably the same, since Comcast kind of owns the Flyers. They're NBC as well. It's dumb. It's super dumb. Show shots. I've only asked for like 5 years. That was a good job by Hart. Squeezing against that post there on Brandon Saad's move to the net. Carpenter thrown out of the dot. Zach Smith, that's one of the reasons why we got like Smith and Carpenter. We wanted more guys that could take draws in this type of scenario where a guy gets thrown out. We win the draw there. Plays out, although we can't get it out. Gotta do a better job getting the puck out or turning the puck over a little too much in our own zone. Get it deep. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. No, can't capitalize on it. Voracek with the puck, drops it off. Good save by Crawford. Oh, there you go, Crawford. Making a couple saves there. Yeah, I don't think anybody was worried about Crawford's goaltending ability. He's still a really good goaltender. It's just health-wise, can he stay healthy throughout a season? Most of that is stay healthy in terms of like his head. Another good save from Crawford. Oh, some fans with the souvenir puck. Oh, it was a redirect too, Crawford saved. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see how many games each of these goaltenders get, Crawford and Leonard, what their split is. I mean, Crawford's our starting goaltender. He'll have more games, but it's not going to be... We can be a little bit more cautious with playing him or more conservative playing him. Leonard was like, for me, from the look of it, Leonard was kind of up and down in the preseason. And not saying that was bad. Like, he looked good in the games kind of he started, but then the games, like, he came in midway through or whatever, you know, those kind of split games, he struggled a bit, but that was possibly... Ooh, Kane with a good shot there. It's possibly also that, you know, the defense in front of him wasn't very good at times there too, but... Ooh. Kane tried to go short side. Hart read that well, though. Looked like there might have been some room far side, but Kane's pretty good at squeezing it in on that short side there. Just didn't work out. The camera operator is not doing all that hot right now. Lagging behind. There's been numerous times so far where, like, I did not know where the puck was. Oof. All right. Nice pass, Kane getting out of the zone. Keith jumping in. Oh, there it is. Taves with the shot. Hart. Lovely glove save there. Unfortunate. 5.5 minutes left in the first period. Should be an over and there should be like an over under on when I finish this apple. Still got a sandwich too. It's a long drawn out lunch for me today, but I'm alright with that. Oh my god, I didn't even realize my game is at 10 p.m. tonight. Ugh. It's a late game. Late game. That sucks. It'll be interesting to see how this lineup changes between this game and our next game, since we have like a week off in between games. Wonder when DeHaan and Murphy will get healthy, because both of them are pretty much like day to day, so they could be healthy they could get healthy between now and our next game, or they could still be a little banged up. And that'll tell us whether Gilbert stays up or not. But also, Gilbert's play in this game could also tell us that too. But Gilbert hasn't been like absolutely terrible, but he just had that one kind of bad gaff there. Otherwise, he's been all right. Appreciate it, Bryant. Do what that man says. Slap that like now. Slap it. Like, share, and subscribe. Smash that like button. I try not to be annoying with it. So we got... Oh, all right. Oh, unfortunate. Crawford couldn't get to that one. Oh, oof, got some Flyers falling over each other. Hawks on the forecheck. Oh, big hit there from... Is that Shaw? Shaw with the slap. Slapping that like button. Except the like button with the puck. All right, Hawks with some offensive zone time. Gilbert getting it deep again. Nobody's there. It's good play. Good defensive play by the Flyers. Gilbert pinching. Good job there. Keeping the puck in. Shaw. Oh, bad pass from the Flyers. Can we take... Nah, he gets out of the zone. I was hoping Gilbert was going to be there, but he has to go for a change. Because Flyers made a mistake trying to break it out. Could have pounced on it. Olimata taking it in. Takes it in deep. And it's pretty much the end of it. Giroux cherry picking. Looking like me out there. My strategy. Crawford took a big swing at that puck and it moved like 2 miles an hour. That was funny. He fanned on it, trying to pass it to Seabrook. Thankfully, Seabrook was like 5 feet away from him. I don't know why he was trying to absolutely just smash that puck at him. Tays 1-on-4. Gets it knocked away from him. Good play by Gustafsson there. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, big save, Crawford. Woo! It was like a wide open net, and he somehow saved it. Oh? Oh, nobody there. Well, you know, some people just need a change of scenery, you know? And also, it is just one game. So, oh, Camp, nice move. Oh, Hart with a good save. Sod almost got that. Almost got that rebound. Could have just been a change of scenery for Nylander. You know, maybe it just wasn't oh, big save, Crawford. Nylander may have just like not been excited to be in Buffalo anymore, and now he's being an original. Oh, Kubalik! I thought he had it. Oh, that was a great little pass. Who passed that to him? Who passed that? Oh, that was Saad. Yeah, Camp got it to Saad in the slot, and then Saad just kind of tapped it over to Kubalik, and he just took a big swing, and Hart with the big save. Yeah, how did Crawford make this save? Oh, with the toe. Jesus, Crawford. Yeah, now that we're almost through the first period, these teams are starting to play a little bit better. Hawks are definitely playing a bit better. But that'll happen. Beginning of the year, especially with the Hawks having a lot of new faces on the team, it's going to take a little bit of time to get that chemistry going. They're definitely not going to peak for a while. So it might be a little sloppy in this game and then probably the next game too because we got like a week off between games. So, but then we got 7 straight home games, and that'll be an important stretch of games to get victories in. But it also offers a good time to play good or get better in front of a home crowd, kind of get your chemistry going for the rest of the season. Like just FYI, Bryant, like you don't have to be like completely clean. I'm just saying, like keep it a little clean, you know. I'm not that strict. Keith just it's a good toe pick on the ice, fell into the boards. It was good play. I mean, besides was a good shot by Carpenter, or at least getting it to the net there. I mean, besides Gilbert's, mistake there, other than that, the defense has played pretty darn well in this game. We've had a little bit of it, we have a little, PG-13 is fine with me. If we, the Hawks, we've had some trouble getting the puck out of the zone, breaking out a little bit, but in terms of defense in front of the net, or just defense in general, I feel like we've played pretty well. It's just that one turnover that the Flyers kind of took advantage of, got the goal. It's 1-1. Other than that, I would say it was pretty decent first period of the season. No, Bokus probably wouldn't have made that mistake, but at the same time, he might have made a defensive mistake elsewhere. It's hard to say. You can't really say Bokus could have done insanely better in that first period. Bokus is going to be a great player, but he needs a little bit more time, and that's not a bad thing. That was a really nice shot by Nylander. They're showing the replay of that goal. Change of the angle, kind of toe drag around the defender's stick, snapping it quickly. Good. That was a good shot. Yeah, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. I think the thing with Nylander, I mean, everyone kind of knew he had the offensive skill. He could put the puck in the back of the net, but you need a little bit more than that in the NHL. You might be able to get away with that in the AHL, but NHL is a little bit different. You got to play a little bit more solid all-around game. You don't have to be great, in other aspects, but you need to be competent. You got to have effort. You can't just be lazily playing out there. Not unless you're an absolute superstar. Maybe you can get away with some laziness, but not a guy like Nylander. What's up, Keegan? How's it going? Well, I mean, it's we've seen one period. I'm fine with Nylander. My reaction to the Jokiharju Nylander trade is very, I would say, more emotional based, just because I really liked Jokiharju. I think with this trade, I think it's going to take a little bit more time, because I still think Jokiharju can be a really good NHL player. And just because he got sent down this year doesn't mean he's not going to be a really good player in the future. So I think this trade is just one that's going to be okay, 3 years from now, how are these players doing? And then we can really kind of look back at this trade. I'm still sad to see Jokiharju go, but I get the reason for it. I'm looking for Nylander to prove me wrong, because there wasn't a whole lot of, I mean, obviously the offensive talent's there, but in terms of attitude or laziness or whatever there is, he couldn't crack it in Buffalo. You kind of have to show me it's different now. So far he's looking good. He's got the goal, but it's one period, right? What does he do from here on out? Can he can he keep it up? Can he be consistent? That's the big thing. So for me, him scoring goals isn't necessarily going to change my perception of this trade or him. It's more everything else. But so far so good. And it seems like he's got a better attitude right now than maybe he had in Buffalo. So maybe it's the locker room, maybe it's change of scenery, who knows? Could be a lot of things. But I hope preseason too, But like for me, preseason is preseason. So like I don't really judge performances in preseason all that much. Like obviously you're evaluating players during it, but like whether you score if you score 10 goals in the preseason and then score 5 goals during the regular season, 82 games, like what doesn't matter. Preseason like doesn't matter, but so far, yeah, so far so good for him. I guess I'm liking what I'm seeing. I just hope he continues to. He's a young player, so he's just got to keep on working, keep on improving, get better, and if he does that, then well, this trade could be a really nice one for us, especially if our other defensive prospects, improve as well. That'll make the loss of Yoki Haru, a lot less, right? So. I mean, Buffalo's got Dahlin now, and they got Skinner. I mean, they got some good players there. But and Buffalo's a town that, I mean, the people there are pretty into hockey. Like they like their hockey there. But they just haven't had a whole lot of success, and that's kind of the big thing. You go from a team like that where it's kind of been disappointing for a while, to go to a team like the Hawks, even though they haven't, made the playoffs the last 2 years. They've won 3 cups in the last decade, and so there's that expectation of excellence, and you got guys from those teams still on the team. So the locker room is got leaders. It's got a different attitude, like a we know how to win type of attitude, even though we haven't necessarily in the last 2 years. Where Buffalo, it seems like they're still trying to they're still trying to get to that mountain, right? They're still not sure how to do that yet. They don't know. They haven't been through all those different scenarios or different adversities, and overcoming those adversities. You learn a lot of things, so it's a little bit different. I'm not trying to say like Buffalo's a terrible atmosphere or terrible environment for a player, because I don't think it is. It's just it's not the same as a place like Chicago or even like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's won 3 cups in the last decade as well. Teams that have won have had a lot of success. It's just a different mindset in those teams and those organizations. It's just fact of the matter. Will do, Bryant. Will do. Or won't do. Whatever. Sharp jersey. Griswold jersey. Yeah, Griswold jersey in the stands. You always see one of those. I gotta say, Marty Brodeur, pretty decent in commercials. He's got that acting ability in him. I mean, he doesn't have to do a whole lot of acting, but it seems like his timing is pretty good with his lines. So he seems like a natural. I also like the idea of having a Pee Wee team of entirely goalies. I think that would be fun to watch, especially if they can just like light other kids up. That would be fun. If I could see, like in between, like during intermissions of games. Welcome back, Nick. If I could see during intermissions of games 2 Pee Wee teams play each other that were all goalies, if someone could get that on film, I think they could make a lot of money. It would go viral in an instant. especially if they're allowed to hit each other. I don't think the ice has been terrible. I mean, it hasn't been. It doesn't look perfect out there, but I mean, I've seen the Hawks play on worse ice. It's probably not any worse than Boston's. I think that's the thing. I hated most about St. Louis winning the cup. It's because they made me cheer for Boston. It was a worst case scenario. How dare they? How dare they make me do something like that? I think I'm finally getting over the fact that they won the cup, though. Slowly getting over it. I think it's going to be a lot better once we're well into the season. I can finally just forget about those playoffs and last year. Oh man. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I'm not going to. No more talking about that. That's a rule. I don't know. Eddie says the ice doesn't look great, but I don't know. Eddie says some things that I don't necessarily agree with all the time. I remember when he was talking about he really liked Brandon Manning last year. I was like, what are you talking about, Eddie? I love Eddie, but there's some takes he has just ugh. I don't know about that. Yeah, I can see that being an awful time. And not even just having a fluke run, just living in St. Louis. It must be an awful time. Yeah, good look from Crawford so far this game. He looks good. They were just kind of talking about, or Burish was talking about how Crawford made some really good saves that last 2.5 minutes or so. Completely agree. He had a lot of good saves there. Yeah, he gave up the goal, but that was just a great shot, and it was a bad turnover by Gilbert. You're gonna give up those goals sometimes. A lot of goalies would give up that goal, but other than that, Crawford's been absolutely fantastic. Good to see him starting the year off strong. Yeah, I agree, Nick. Whether it's Kubalik or Kampf, obviously I want to see Kubalik get a goal, but I do want to see a Czech player, get a goal here in this game. For the Hawks, not the Flyers. I don't want to see the Flyers get a goal. But Kubalik getting his first career goal in his hometown or home country, would be pretty sweet. It'd be also lovely to see the Hawks power play get a little bit more cohesiveness going. Be a little less sloppy out there. Get a little more chances, pucks in the net. That would be nice to see. Whether they get a goal or not, I mean, just give themselves opportunities. That's really what I'm looking for. That's what I hope they start doing. Oh, that was a huge ball of tape. So Nylander with the first goal of the season for the Hawks. Who gets the second goal? I think, you know what? I think I'm going to go with Kubalik. I'm going to go Kubalik getting the second goal for the Hawks. He's had a couple good looks, and Saad has kind of been driving that line. I could see them getting something put together here. Oh yeah, first game of the season with a lot of new faces. There's gonna be some rust or some not quite clean play yet. A lot of chemistry yet to learn. So we'll probably be sloppy this game, probably sloppy next game since we have a lot of time between games, and then hopefully they start putting it together for our 7-game homestand after this game. That'd be nice. It'd be really nice to win like 5 out of those 7 home games. That would really set us up well for the rest of the season, or for at least the rest of the first part of the season. But I think it's you definitely at least want to get points in 5 of those games. That's probably like your least, like that's your least goal there is you have to at least get some points in 5 of those games. But it'd be best to get 2 points in 5 of those games. How long is intermission? Jeez. It's been a while. You gotta remember how long these go. I mean, it's like an 18, I think it's what, 15, 18? Yeah, no, I was mentioning that earlier, Nick. You're completely right. I'm kind of happy that this trip happened for the Hawks, that they had to go over to Europe, especially with all the new faces on this team. They get to kind of come together and learn about each other and kind of bond a lot. Right, at the beginning of the year, like they're pretty much forced to do that. So that's kind of a good thing about this trip for them, especially with all the new faces. Yeah, my stream is maybe like, I would say, I don't know, 25 minutes behind or something like that. What is my... I can't even tell. Just trying to see how my... it should be... my overlay will update eventually here. It's automatic. This overlay is automatic now. I used to last year when I would do these live streams. I'd have to like manually hit like the goal button or something, or make things pop up. But now it's just using the NHL API and pulling down information about the game on a consistent like 15-second basis and updates itself. It's nice. I like it. Hands free. That's how I can eat this apple for like 2 periods. All right, second period underway. That's going to be icing. Good. That was a good job by Olimata there. Now he's kind of rushing up here. Or is that... Wait, is that Mata? Yeah, that is Mata. For a second, like, it looked like an 8 on his jersey. I was like, that wasn't Kubalik playing defense. Oh, good back check there. There you go. There's Nylander. That's Nylander back checking, getting back. Kind of putting a little pressure on that trailing man shooting the puck. And then Crawford makes the save. So that's the type of thing you want to see, right? That effort. Kane getting in. Camp chasing. Dumping Chase. Camp doing a good job there. Letting the guys change and keeping control. Although the Flyers... Oh, yeah, Flyers... Oh, no, they didn't. Now Saad is going after. And Kubalik. Good pressure there from the Hawks. Flyers finally got it out, but that was a good... I don't know, like 10 seconds of... That was interesting, Crawford. Bold strategy. Hawks looking pretty good this second period so far. Coming out strong. Turnover there though. Oh, good. Crawford with another big save. Shaw rushing in, settles down, gets it deep to Brinkat. Kind of knocked off the puck, but he gets it back, takes a shot. Oh, Strome. Oh, I thought he had it. That was a good hip check from Gilbert. Strome had a good look there. Someone got the puck to him, and good job, Gilbert. That was a good defensive play. Not a good play, Shaw there. Shaw kind of with the... Oh, Gilbert... What am I trying to say? Gilbert blocks the shot there. That was big. Couple big plays from Gilbert there. Couple turnovers, though. Not from necessarily Gilbert, but like Shaw turned the puck over, led to a chance. But Gilbert helped out Crawford quite a bit there. That was good to see. The Flyers starting to push back now. Oh. All right. Oh. Yeah. Back's a little sore. Gotta probably stretch that out before my game. Before my game tonight. Two hits and a block shot for Gilbert so far. Just gotta not turn the puck over in a bad spot. That's what led to the goal. Top line back on the ice for the Hawks. Gustafsson kind of turns the puck over in the neutral zone. Good stick by Keith there, though. Kane with the puck. They're breaking out. Clean breakout. He's going to just sprint towards the... Oh, good pass. Ooh. Gustafsson with the shot. Shot by Taze. Both saved by Hart, though. Hart's looked pretty good this game. Oh, sir. You calling a tripping on Keith? I'm going to have to see the replay on that. see. Did he get his... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Put the stick between the legs. Good call. All right, let's see how the Hawks PK does here. This is something we really need to get better at this year. Good save, Crawford. Puck gets out. Flyers taking it in. Pretty good pressure there, although the Flyers... Oh, how did that not go in? It's a big play. Big save by Crawford. Flyers power play looking a little bit more clean than the Hawks so far. Bumper position. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they got JVR on. They got James Van Riemsdyk, so they're going to probably try and use him in front of the net in terms of being able to tip the puck. Him and Pavelski are two guys that are just really good at doing that. Good shot block. Good job, Carpenter. It's one of the reasons why we got him. Some guys that could kill penalties. Kill penalties, take face-offs. Valuable for your bottom lines. Oh, there was a goal. Did Cuckoo just put that into his own net? Oh, it hit off Cuckoo. Oh. Of course it did. It hits the post, then hits Cuckoo, who's like... Cuckoo's like 15 feet from the net, and it hits him and ricochets off him and goes into the net. Well, that's fun. And in soccer, they would have given that goal to Cuckoo for an own goal. I'm glad they don't do that in hockey. I really do not like the whole own goal thing in soccer. Because they just put it like if the ball like redirects off someone and goes in, even though it was a great kick or whatever, they'll give an own goal. It's stupid. But good thing hockey is different. What's up, Rene? Hopefully I pronounced that right. I might not have, and I apologize if I didn't. Well, welcome to the stream. After the first couple minutes of the second period, Flyers kind of started turning it on. Hawks came out pretty good, and the Flyers pushed back, and the Flyers got the power play, and they capitalized, and yep, they got the lead. "12 minutes left in the second period, almost halfway through the game. So how do the Hawks just get better at their PK? So their PK wasn't awful there. Like, they cleared the puck a couple times, but just kind of a bad bounce, bad break. But it doesn't give you a whole lot of confidence when they were dead last year in PK. Not the greatest of starts. Oh, good, they're going to show the own goal again. So like the Hawks had... So the Hawks had like numbers there, and the puck, like, Saad was in the right place to prevent that pass from getting to the shooter. It somehow got by him. And then the shot goes off the bar, and then it hits Cuckoo 15 feet away from the goal and goes in. I mean, unfortunate. All right, let's see if this Camp, Saad, and Kubalik line can get something going here. That was a good pinch by Keith there. Oh, Hayes. Good save by Crawford. Camp trying to hit someone on the Philadelphia bench with the puck. It's a decent strategy, really. You know, stun him a little bit. But I think he missed his target. Hawks win the defensive zone draw. That's good. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to do. That prevents chances, although we failed to get the puck out, and now the Flyers have control of it in their zone. Gotta get that puck out. Gotta get control. Gotta break out. Get the puck going the other way. Failed to do that. Hawks needed to start doing a better job of that. That's kind of one thing they've struggled with so far in this game. Like, defensively, they've been really... Delay of game, oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't even see that. Oh. That sucks. That was an unfortunate bounce. Seabrook just tried to whack that puck out midair, and it just deflected off his stick and went out of play, and technically a delay of game because he was in his own defensive zone. That's unfortunate. So the Hawks are back on the PK. Can they kill this one off? Be nice. It'd be nice if they could kill this off. Because if the Flyers go up 3-1 here, it's not good. So we got Taze and Carpenter out on the first PK unit here. That was a good play, Keith. That's how you clear the puck. Win the battle to the loose puck and then clear it out. Good job. Oh, Keith gonna clear it out again. That's Conn Smythe. Oh, we got Gritty in the screen here. Gritty's taking photos with some fans. Sit down, Gritty. Can't see the action. Oof. That was a good look for the Flyers. Hawks were kind of running around there a little bit. They didn't really rotate fast enough. It's Cuckoo. Yeah, Gilbert didn't quite get to the front of the net quick enough. But we got away with it. Crawford made the save. He's looked good this game. Basically, the 2 goals, like, there wasn't a whole lot he could do. Yeah, he probably could have saved that first goal, but, like, I don't care who you have in net. Like, those goals are gonna happen in that situation where you turn the puck over and it's just one-on-one with the goalie. Every goalie's gonna get beat at some point like that. Oh, Flyers turn the puck over. Oh, they almost put it in their own net. Carter Hart was a little bit too attentive there. It would have been nice if he was just slacking. Puck would have gone in. All right, we got a no 3-on-3. Oh, ooh, almost. Now we got 1 guy back. We might have 0 guys back. Oh, we got lucky there. we had 3 guys going at it. On the forecheck, on the PK. We somehow got away with it because there was a guy wide open down the ice. All right, we killed the penalty. We did it. This might... Ooh, DeBrincat throwing his body around here. I mean, that penalty kill right there could... Good save, Crawford. Could be the difference in this game. That could really spark us into tying this game up and eventually taking the lead. Maybe. About 8 minutes left in the second period. I still haven't finished my apple. I'll tell you how slow of an eater I am. Although, to be fair, if I wasn't live streaming, I would have eaten it by now. Right now, Flyers have 20 shots on goal. Blackhawks have 14. It'd be nice if the Hawks could get a couple more shots on that. They got to make Hart work a little bit more. They haven't really done a whole lot of that. Flyers have done well kind of suppressing shots from the Hawks, but I feel like the Hawks could do a little bit better. Also doesn't help that they've been on the PK a couple times in the second period. That'll prevent you from having offensive chances. All right, here we go. Yeah, Olimata jumped in offensively and somehow picked that puck off, back-checked. Well, he's a defenseman, so he should back-check. But worked out for us. Could have been bad. Hawks win another defensive zone draw. That's good. And they get it out, so even better. Now we got to find a way to win some more puck battles here. That was Gustafsson pinching, but couldn't keep it in. Yeah, Flyers. Oh. Where's that puck? Oh, another big save from Crawford. Hawks need to just do a better job in the neutral zone, because they are not getting through that cleanly. Crawford saved that? I wasn't sure if Crawford saved that or if it went wide, but that was a really good look for the Flyers. Flyers kind of having their way with the Hawks right now. Hey, Frank, how's it going? Oof, Jesus. Yeah, Flyers are just teeing up. Oh, we got a 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, broken up. Poop. We need to make Hart work, because right now it's just another save from Crawford there. We're just not getting puck on net right now. Chances like that where we have a 2-on-1, like, yeah, I know Patrick Kane's looking to getting a pass to Nylander there in that situation. But, like, it would have been nice to for him to just take that shot instead of having his pass just get knocked down or broken up. Because Kane can snipe it. He's a playmaker, but he can snipe it. He can shoot it. But, oh, Mata. I want to turn the puck over there. All right. Oh, my God. Mata's pinching in now. All right, Shaw. It's Shaw's time now. It's time for Shaw to, like... Oh, good pick off by Shaw. Nice pass to Brinkat. The puck was just rolling on him. Man, Flyers doing a good job blocking shots this game. Oh, there we go. There's a hit from Shaw. That's what we're looking for. We need Shaw to kind of throw his body around a little bit. You know, get our energy up. Because right now it's a little bit of a struggle. Flyers. Oof. Crawford tried to poke check a puck that was like 10 feet away from him. It's like, yeah, your stick's not quite that long. You don't have a Chara goaltending stick. See where... Well... So we dumped that puck in, but there was nobody going in to chase. And so it was just easy for the Flyers to get that puck. First I thought maybe we were just going for a change, but then I saw Kajula go in and chase, and so we weren't changing. Like Slater Cuckoo was just taking the puck in, and then he just got... Flyers basically just stood him up at the blue line, and he had to dump it, and we had nobody going there. We had nobody with speed. Would have been nice to win that offensive zone draw. All right. Here we go. Here's a dump and chase. Alex Nylander going in for that, but can't win the puck battle. Kind of haven't done all that well winning puck battles in this game. Man, we're just... Puck is not liking us so far right now. Oh, good. Oh, huge save from Crawford. That was a huge save from Crawford. Unless he didn't get it. Maybe it just hit the post. I don't know, but... But, yeah, I mean, like... Seems like things are going pretty easily for the Flyers. Like, their passes are getting through and everything, but Hawks are struggling. Just making passes or just even controlling the puck. Like, Jonathan Toews in that zone there, he, like, just overskated the puck that he had control of. I don't know what's really going on. It's just kind of like puck's not really bouncing our way or really making it easy for us. But who knows? Yeah, no, I agree. Riley. We gotta find something, because sloppy play or just having bad luck or whatever kind of is contagious. So we need something to go well here. We need a good shift. We need something to kind of spark us, kind of turn our play around. It's kind of why I was hoping Shaw would start throwing his body around a little bit. Maybe get some hits to spark this team. Be nice. What, are they repairing this ice, or what's going on here? It's taking them a long time to get this net back on the moorings here. They had to drill out the hole again or something? What are they doing over there? I could see Kubalik getting like 20-ish goals. Well, now they're even having Crawford just knock that mooring down into the ice. What is this, amateur hour? Come on now. Maybe this is what the Hawks needed to stymie the Flyers' momentum. A little break like this. That's interesting. Voracek is wearing Reebok shoulder pads. Reebok doesn't even make gear anymore. Kind of see it. You could see it through his jersey, the logo. Blackhawks lose the defensive zone draw, but thankfully the Flyers knock it all the way back to their own goalie. So it just seems like the Flyers are just having a lot easier time getting through the neutral zone than we are. Like, it seems like maybe it could even be just our defensemen, the gap control in our defensemen. Like, the Flyers defensemen are really like pressuring above that blue line, where ours is kind of like, we got guys that are kind of like hanging back, into our defensive zone, which basically makes it easy for them to get it through the neutral zone. Like, we're not preventing them from getting into our zone. Like, the Flyers are pressing high. which you can take advantage of if you dump and chase. The problem is when we have dumped and chased. Oh, Hawks got away from that. Oh, now Shaw's going. Oh, they were giving DeBrincat some shots, and Shaw did not like that at all. DeBrincat was just lying there in the crease. There we go. That's what we need right there. Are they only giving Shaw a penalty? There's a wraparound. That was like a NHL 94 type of situation. So they're just gonna give Shaw a penalty for that? So Shaw comes because the Flyers dude was just cross-checking DeBrincat on the ground, and then Shaw comes and gives him a cross-check. I mean, I guess I know that they do, they usually just catch the retaliators, but I felt like if you're going to call a penalty for either of those guys, it should be both of them in that situation because they were both kind of wrestling after the fact. But they called Shaw for cross-checking, which, I mean, yeah, he did cross-check the dude, but, oh, Taves with a nice move. Oh, that was a lovely little shorthanded chance. Oh, all right. Penalty on what? Wait, what? Don't blow the whistle. You don't. The Hawks had the puck. You don't blow the whistle when the Hawks have the puck. And it's a delayed penalty on the Flyers. Are you kidding me? That was a great move by Taves. Makes a great pass to Kampf, and Kampf needs to finish that. Come on, Kampf. Get a goal in your hometown here, or home country. Give the fans what they want. So, technically, we killed that penalty. It was 19 seconds in. We killed it. We did it. Again, that's two straight penalties we've killed. We're getting better. Oh, Duncan Keith put in a bad situation there, but he got out of it. So this is kind of what I was talking about. If you look at this goal, so Konechny just beat Crawford here. But so he's got the puck, and Duncan Keith is... That was a nice backhand shot. Duncan Keith is 7 feet behind the blue line, basically giving Konechny the blue line. Like, he's easily coming into the zone. And he still gets walked around by Konechny. Like, you can't play that much of a cushion and still get, like, walked around. Like, how? That's what the Hawks have been doing. Like, they've given them a lot of cushion at the blue line. They're not making it hard for the Flyers to get in. And then they're just giving the Flyers these chances. The Flyers are still like getting behind them essentially. Hawks need to figure this out for the third period. We got 1 minute left here in the second. There's nobody there for the Flyers. Flyers just, I mean, they look like they have all the confidence in the world right now, which they should because things have gone pretty well for them so far. They haven't really had to do a whole lot. Turnover in the neutral zone. 22 seconds left. Kane with the puck. Oh, look at that. On the power play, too. That's a power play goal. We had like 5 seconds of power play time. Well, technically, we had like 19 or 22, Pat Foley says. That's a big goal right there. Kane to DeBrincat. That's what I said for the first goal of the season for the Hawks. I said it would be a power play Kane to DeBrincat goal. I got it right. It just wasn't the first goal for the Hawks. It was the second. It's just a little late. Man, I don't know if DeBrincat was trying to put that top shelf, but it was a perfect spot. I'll say he tried to do that. That's a hell of a goal. That's a quality goal. Big goal going into the third period. That should give him some confidence. So yeah, not the best period there, but Hawks. I mean, we struggled quite a bit in the second period last year, so I'm not completely surprised we struggled again in our first game this year. But it would be nice if we could turn this play around for the third. All right, I think I'm done with this apple. It took 2 periods, but I'm done. All right. I will be back shortly. I got to fill this bad boy up. So, don't go anywhere or do whatever. You can do whatever you want. It's your life, but I will be back shortly. All right, we are back, or I am back. So, Hawks, not a good second period, but big goal at the end. What do we have for shots on goal here? 28 shots on goal for the Flyers, 18 for the Hawks through 2 periods. Yeah, it'd be nice if we turn that around for the third period. What's up, Chi-Town boys? How's it going? Enjoying the game despite the score. It's good to have regular season hockey back. That's what I'll say. It's interesting seeing where Pat Foley and Steve Conroy are. Like, seems like they're just like on one of those just little like foldable white tables. The DeBrincat deal is pretty nice. I'm pretty happy about it. 6.4. You know, it's funny. I didn't mention this in my video, but I actually had about a week ago, or basically right after Mitch Marner's deal got done, I recorded a video of what I thought, or how I thought that deal would affect DeBrincat's future deal. I recorded it, I edited it together, and I was just like, I looked through it and saw it, and I was like, I don't know, I don't really like it. So I never released it, but I'm glad I didn't, because I was predicting like DeBrincat making $9 million or $9-ish million. Now, granted, I was also thinking more of like a 6-year deal or a longer term deal rather than a 3-year bridge deal. But kind of glad I didn't put up that prediction video. But no one needs to know about that. Secret's out. Rasmus Risto. Ristolainen? I mean, I figured you meant Ristolainen, but I mean, if you call him Risto, that's fine. Like I understood who you're talking about. Trade for him. I mean, who would we trade for Ristolainen? What kind of trade, or maybe not a who, but it would kind of have to be a who. If it was going to work with our cap situation, maybe that's a deal we make with Gustafsson. Mid-season here, depending on how we're doing. Who knows? Some prospect. I mean, we'd probably have to sweeten the pot a little bit. Maybe a lot of bit. Prospect and a second and third rounder or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really good. Gustafsson a prospect. Gustafsson a pick, maybe. I'm not really all that great at predicting like trade value. I've never really been good at it. Because it just seems like, well, and it is the case, like different GMs have different values on things, and then it always seems to like change year over year. Like, oh, I guess a first rounder is not worth that much this year, or it is worth a lot more this year, depending on, the draft class and everything. It's just, I'm not good at predicting those things. So I could be completely off base about what it would take to get a guy like Ristolainen, or what Gustafsson's worth is, especially like later in the year. Maybe Gustafsson has a bad year, or maybe he has a great year, and so his demand is fluctuating. Throws it off a bit, makes it harder to predict early in the season like this. It is not a green screen behind me. That is my wall. And the sun is really coming through those blinds there. Options to trade Seabrook? Personally, I think pretty non-existent. I don't think there's really a team that wants to take that contract, and honestly, I think for us to get rid of Seabrook's contract, I feel like we'd have to sweeten the pot probably more than we really want to. So it might just be better to stick with Seabrook for the remainders, or at least up until maybe he has 2 years left, and then maybe buy him out. But I don't know if we're gonna ever really trade him. It might not be worth it. And I mean, Seabrook hasn't really looked bad this game. I think he's looked fine. Like, he's a fine third pairing defenseman, and yeah, third pairing defenseman shouldn't be getting paid $6 million or whatever it is. But like, we're not really in cap hell anymore, so like we can deal with it. It's not preventing us from re-signing guys like Alex DeBrincat or Dylan Strome or whatever. So I don't know. I just don't see a trade involving Seabrook that really would help us out all that much. I do think Bowman has a little bit of a hotter seat. I think there is the expectation that the Hawks, make the playoffs or at least get super close to it if they don't. It depends on how the season goes. If the Hawks are doing absolutely terrible this year, then yeah, I could see Bowman getting fired, this year. But I think as long as they're fighting for a playoff spot, he'll keep his job. And if they miss out on the playoff spot by 1 point or something, then maybe he keeps his job. But if they miss the playoffs by a significant amount, then yeah, he might be run out. But like, he's made some good moves like these last 7-8 months here. So yeah, he's made some mistakes and he's had to clean up some of his own mess, but he's done a pretty good job lately. So Flyers a cursed team. I mean, up until the Eagles won the Super Bowl, Philadelphia was really struggling there for championship. I mean, the Oilers had a dynasty going. Islanders and Oilers, those 80s years were just unreal from those two teams. I'm a big fan of that that 2010 Cup. But to be fair to the Flyers though, like that year, I mean, that was a hell of a run from them to even get to the Stanley Cup final. Like they were not expected to go that far for sure. They could have easily been bounced that first round, and everyone would have been like, yeah, that sounds about right for that team. But they came back in that first round after being down, to elimination a couple times, and came back and then just made a magical run and just fell short. I mean, 6 games, nothing to sneeze at. But yeah, but I'm definitely happy it went the Hawks' way. Obviously. Flyers, Flyers are they're on the up and up a little bit here. It was a rough couple years, but they got some good young talent. As long as Voracek and Giroux stay productive, they don't have to be absolute superstars, but as long as they're productive, then this team can make a run. Make a run again. You never know when you make the playoffs, and anything can happen. We saw that last playoffs, unfortunately. But that's the big thing. You just gotta make the playoffs. Have a team that makes the playoffs. Anything can happen. Every time they show that weird NHL commercial and Austin Matthews talks, I can never understand what he says. He just mumbles. That's pretty much true for every time I hear him talk, in a interview or whatever. It's just mumbling. How much time left do we got in this intermission here? No, my stream is behind, so if it's already starting for you guys. There's no way we still have... No, that app is wrong. There's no way we have 17 minutes left of intermission. Let's see if I open it back up. It's... '49ers and Warriors, eh? '49ers are doing pretty well this year so far. I think they're still undefeated, right? Three and 0. They must have had a bye week, or well, yeah. All right, week 4 bye weeks suck. All right, Hawks, here we go. Third period. Need a better third period here. Hopefully there was some good motivational talk in the locker room there. Guys pumping each other up. Probably yeah, we couldn't play any worse there. Only way to go is up. All right. Well, Flyers win the opening draw here in this period. Hand pass? Flyers dumping it in. Seabrook. And Flyers win the puck battle there. It's one of the things they've done a lot better than the Hawks this game. Kane kind of turns the puck over. Yeah, they're just, I mean, Hawks just need to find a way to get the puck out of there. Oh my God. Seabrook with the block. That was a heck of a chance for the Flyers there. Hawks need to do a lot better job getting this puck out of the zone, and Crawford makes a save there. Not the greatest starts if we want to turn this game around here. We have two guys in front of the net, two defenders in front of the net, with Seabrook and Taves there. And the puck still finds the Flyers dude in front of the net. Like, you can't just be there guarding ice. You have to find a guy, take away his stick. All right. DeBrincat. All right, can we get through a neutral zone? Like, cleanly, with some space. That would be nice. All right, Hawks changing, though. All right, Kamp's line is now out. Camp, Saad, and Kubalik. Let's see if Kubalik can get a goal here. That'd be lovely. Gustafson, a little trouble there. But the puck gets out. Kubalik couldn't quite save icing there. He tried. The effort was there. But it's put behind the 8 ball early. I think Saad blocked that shot. The Hawks can't get cleanly through the neutral zone. Yeah, right now the Flyers are just basically having their way with the puck. The only reason the Hawks are touching the puck right now is because the Flyers don't want to. The Hawks need to do a better job of taking that puck, controlling it. Oh, another big save of Crawford. Crawford is doing everything in his power to keep this game close, because it is a struggle everywhere else. There we go. Patrick Kane with the puck. Gets into the zone. Finds Taves. Gives it back to Kane. Kane, pass. Oh, Alimata couldn't quite bury it. He was... Mata was going in there, and he had a guy on him, so he couldn't get it cleanly, but... It was on his backhand, but... Had a decent chance there. That was finally a good offensive chance for the Hawks. Oh, it just went wide. Hits the side of the net. I think Hart might have saved that still if it was on net, but Hart was sliding over. He was down. Mata could have... Mata was pressured for sure, but if he could have gotten that, gotten some elevation on that puck, that was a good chance. Oh, I can see Tommy Hawk down there dancing his butt off. So Nylander. So Nylander is no longer on the first line. Who's on the first line now? So Nylander's on the fourth line. So Coach Colleton doing some line juggling after that second period. I gotta look at this top line again, see who's out there. And they changed the D pairing as well. So Gilbert, all right, there we go. Strome. Oh, good tip. Oh, that was a good look. Go ahead, get it. Oh, Gilbert. Gilbert with a huge hit. Right by the bench area there. So Gilbert's out with Gustafsson now instead of with Cuckoo. Oh, we got a Let's Go Hawks chant. Flyers read that pass. Ooh. Gustafsson with a big hit. Hawks need to find a way to get this puck and get it out of the zone. That's a good takeaway by DeBrincat there. He doesn't have anybody with him though, so he just got to dump it in, chase, and then probably change. Yep. So we got, all right, here's the top line. We have Kane, Taves, and Kajula, so makes sense. Kajula did pretty, oh, did that hit? Thought I might have hit the Flyers guy in the face there, but I don't think it did. Kajula played pretty well on top line last year, so not really a surprise seeing him up there again. Nylander down on the fourth line, not necessarily because Nylander's played poorly. They just want to change some things up because of how that second period went. .32 shots on goal for the Flyers, 21 for the Hawks. Hawks have offensive zone, shot from the point, gets blocked. Flyers have done a good job blocking shots in this game. So even when the Hawks have had chances, they've struggled to get it to the net, and they haven't really tested Hart in this game. Hart's had a fairly easy night. And most NHL quality goaltenders will be able to do that, or be able to save a lot of. Just struggled there. We had a good chance there, and we just screwed that up. Oh, now Taves has it again. Oh, nice. Oh, just too far in front of Kane there. Nice pass from Kane. Keith with a shot, but once again blocked. Just everything. Uh-oh. Oh, Kevin Hayes misses the net. Breakaway, and he just misses. Oh, we got Kane. 2-on-1. Nice pass. Skate. Oh, saved. Nice play, Cuckoo. Flyers won a penalty there, but I thought that was pretty clean. Just two guys just battling for a puck. Now, if Cuckoo would have, like, slew-footed him or something, yeah, it would have been different, but... All right, it seems like the Hawks are kind of getting some momentum back here. 12 minutes left to go in the game. Nylander takes the puck in and dumps it in, kind of, sort of. Oh, there we go. Oh, kind of ran into each other, though. Oh, nice. Oh, good save by Hart. There we go. I mean, Hawks are starting to find a rhythm a little bit. I think that I think Crawford got a piece of that breakaway from Hayes. I thought Hayes just put it wide there, but I think Crawford got a piece of it. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if the Hawks could get a. It'd be nice if the Hawks could get a power play here. Did the ref have his hand up? I didn't see the ref have his hand up. I thought the ref just like motioned like something, like trying to tell like the player like no or something like that. I don't know. It was. I know the Flyers guy was pretty pissed, but I don't know. I didn't really. I would have to see a replay, but honestly, I didn't think that was a penalty. I thought they were just battling for the puck, but I could be wrong. But if the ref had his hand up and then just took it down, then yeah, that sucks. Or that's kind of dumb, but I don't know. Andrew Shaw out there, his line. He's still with DeBrincat and Strome. Was that high stick on Flyers? Yeah, I mean, we were just talking. Like, we've been juggling some lines, but like Mata and Seabrook have stayed together. They've actually played pretty well. For as much as people have complained about Seabrook, like he hasn't really had a okay back pass to the goalie apparently. Seabrook just turned it over right as I say he wasn't even playing bad this game. Naturally. There we go. All right, here we go. Finally got the puck out of the zone. Kane trying to dangle through 5 guys. As good as Kane is dangling, like 9 times out of 10, that's not going to work. Keith put it on net. There we go. Get an offensive zone draw. Hopefully we can win this. Maybe get a little play off the draw. Flyers win that draw. Been nice if we would have won it. We're just like not doing well getting the puck through the neutral zone there. Crawford definitely was not expecting a wraparound there. That was weird. What was Crawford? Crawford just thought he was going to keep going wide around the net. Yeah, that's on Crawford there. Not a goal to give up there. So 4-2 Flyers. Remember when people made fun of the Flyers for losing to the Swiss team? This is why I said it really didn't matter. You can lose to any team in the preseason, doesn't matter. Doesn't really tell you how the team actually is. All right, Hawks got to find a way to get this back somehow. Gustafsson shot wide. Flyers are going to get to this puck. Poke check from Crawford. And we get it out, but nobody there. I think we were changing a little bit. Gilbert, pass to Keith, to Gilbert, shoots it. Oh, save from Hart. Good job, Gilbert. Good pinch. DeBrincat, just take the shot. Oh, okay. Okay, we got, at least we're getting some offensive zone time finally. And the shot blocked again. Flyers have done a really good job blocking shots in this game. I mean, they haven't had to block a whole lot, but whenever the Hawks get a chance, they block the shot. And the Hawks can't really they're not testing Hart at all. Like this is an easy game for Hart. This probably doesn't really. This game is not going to really tell Flyers fans all that much about how Hart's going to play this year. They're going to need to see him at least test it a little bit more. Yeah, it'd be nice if we capitalized on something here. 33 shots for the Flyers, 25 for the Blackhawks. It's just been too easy for the Flyers. Too easy for them to get into our zone. We haven't shut down the neutral zone at all. They get the puck in, and then they've won some board battles, and that's something we need to do better. Probably won't get fixed the final 8 minutes of this game, but hopefully it's something we can work on in the next week here before our second game. What's up, Louie? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna need some of that Vegas magic here. Get this team back in it. All right, 8 minutes left. Let's see what the Hawks can do. Can they come back from 2 goals down? They find a little magic? Can they get some momentum? Can they get anything going? Oh, whew. That was a dangerous pass, but it worked out. All right. The Flyers just getting the puck out of their own zone pretty easy. How am I living? I'm living pretty decently. Things are going pretty well. This game isn't, but other than that, can't really complain all that much. Alright, so let's say the Hawks fail to score these next couple minutes. When do you think Colleton pulls the goalie down to? I'm thinking 3 minutes. Maybe 3.5 minutes left. Pull the goalie. Hopefully it doesn't get to that. Hopefully we find a way to score 5-on-5. That would be nice. Hawks just the lone times they do get through the neutral zone, which isn't often or hasn't been often. We got through it here, but like we just can't do anything in the offensive zone. Now, as I say that, we have offensive zone time, but like our passing isn't really getting through. Like we can't generate anything. We're forcing a lot of stuff. It's not working. Not working at all. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Louie. Always appreciate you making an appearance. Good luck to your team against the Sharks again tonight. All right, Taze, let's do something. Mata with the shot. It gets blocked again because, well, that's what the Flyers have done. Now Flyers take it up. Crawford with a nice save. Ooh, I would love it if the Flyers would stop blocking shots. That'd be lovely. Five minutes left, down 2. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But not impossible. Not impossible. We just need one to go in here. It doesn't have to be pretty, but we need one. It'd be nice to get a goal within the next 2 minutes here. And then that would give us 3 minutes. My God. Oh. Choking on something. Choking on this game. Oh, all right. So, ideally, Hawks get a goal within the next 2 minutes here. So they have 3 minutes to kind of push for that final tying goal. You know, maybe having to pull a goalie, but that'd be nice. That would be nice. But defensive zone draw, got to win this. The fans are doing the wave right now. Crazy. They're crazy over in Europe. Hey, we won the defensive zone draw, but we can't get out because that's just how this game is going to go. Oh, they tried another wraparound. We dump it in. We have... No, that's Nylander. I didn't see the 9. I just saw the 2. Thought it was Carpenter, but it's Nylander. Good play, Nylander, back checking. Oh, here we could have a 2-on-1. Oh, Saad. That was a good shot, but Hart finally gets tested. Yeah, that was a great play by Nylander, back checking, forcing the turnover from Giroux. Then Duncan Keith gets the puck, finds Saad up the boards, and he goes in on kind of a 2-on-1. Pass was taken away, so he shoots it, but I think he didn't. I don't think Saad hit his spot there, but it's still a good save from Hart. Been nice if Saad got a little bit more elevation on that puck. So DeBrincat, Kane, and Taves now on a line. Oh, 2-on-1 for the Flyers. Oh, good play. Oh, big save, Crawford. They kind of turned into a 3-on-1 a little bit there, just from Keith's blocking of the pass. Oh, and that puck just jumps over Taves' stick. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Breakaway for the Flyers. Big save. Oh, second save from Crawford. Yep, now it's free-flowing. Free-flowing game. .333 in the third. Feel like, ooh, big hit by Strome. But big hits don't really help us right now. It's really hoping to see a Kubalik goal in this game, but good save from Crawford. Hawks can't get it out, though. Now Amada takes it. Passes it up to Kubalik. He's going to take it 180 feet. Oh, throws it on net. Hart gets it, though. Tried to bounce it in on Hart there. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Maybe get a bad hop or something. Oh, they're pulling the goalie. 2:51 left. Crawford is out of the net. Six on 5. Here we go. Let's get a goal. Let's get 2 goals. Let's shoot a 3-pointer. How about that? Oh, there we go. We didn't win the draw, but we kept the puck in the zone. Gustafson to Keith. All right, Gustafson with the puck. Now to Kane. Back to Gustafson, to Keith. To Kane. Pass to DeBrincat. Oh, I don't know if he whiffed on it or if that was blocked. Shaw going in on the forecheck, chasing that puck down. Did good there. It's back to Gustafson. 2 minutes 13 left. To Keith. To Gustafson. To Kane. Shoots it. Oh, goal! There we go. Patrick Kane. Or did Shaw tip that? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Kane got that. Patrick Kane, 2 assists and... Or does he have 2? Maybe he just has 1 assist. 1 assist and a goal. I can't remember if he had an assist on Nylander's goal. That's Shaw in front of the net. That's one of the great things about Shaw. That's one of the reasons we got him back. All right, here we go. Ooh, let's adjust this chair. This chair is going out of whack. Here we go. 2 minutes left. Down a goal. We'll find another situation to pull the goalie again. Oh, Crawford coming way out. Trying to get an assist. Minute 52 left. All right. We have control of the puck. Once we get control of it or get possession and get it into their end, we'll probably pull Crawford, but we're struggling. Duncan Keith with the puck. Kane with it. Kane's been out there for like the last 5 minutes. There goes Crawford. Of course, we turn the puck over right as that oh, Jesus. All right, we have the puck, though. Gustafson with the shot. All right, that's all right. Get it on net. Get a whistle. We'll have an offensive zone. Did Shaw hit that dude pretty hard there. They just kind of like ran into each other. So now we got offensive zone draw. Yeah. Oh, was that Voracek that Shaw just ran into? Timeout called. All right. All right. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing here. Oh, you screwed up, though. You screwed up. You forgot to capitalize the E and the S there. You screwed up. Jersey Shore baseball, watching a hockey game or a hockey stream, commenting about football. I think you're a little lost, sir. Ah, we won the draw, but it went all the way back. All right, here we go. 56 seconds. Can the Hawks find a way to get a goal? The puck is bouncing everywhere right now. Got it in deep. Can we get the puck? Get control of the puck. Ah! That's icing, right? Yeah, it is. All right, 16 seconds. We've scored in 16 seconds before. We scored 2 in 16 seconds. Well, we scored 2 in 17 seconds, but we can definitely score 1 in 16 seconds. All right, got to win this draw, Johnny. Is he going to get thrown out? Oh, he broke his stick. I was like, where is he going? I threw him out. Come on, Johnny. All right, here we go. Strome. Strome's taking it. Come on, Strome. Here's a draw to win, Strome. Hey, he wins it. Kind of, sort of. He did, but then 9 seconds. We need to go. Take the shot, Shaw. I mean, can you blame me for having merch? Everyone has merch. Gotta have it. That was a good game. Unfortunate for the Hawks, but they'll get better. It's only one game. Flyers played well. Flyers were the better team in this one. Would have been nice to try and force OT there and get a point, but at least we didn't lose to a European team. I'm just kidding. All right, well, thank you everyone who joined me for this stream. It was fun. I enjoyed it, despite the result. But I will now, I will still be doing one of my Hawks recap videos for this game, so stay tuned for that. That'll come out probably in a few hours here. But other than that, stay safe, make good decisions. I'll see you next time.